Welcome to Learn Short and Typing with Vikas sir. The progress legal matter for Punjab and Haryana High Court and Chandigarh High Court. 840 words, 80 to 100 word per minute. Be ready? Start. The court considered that if a contrary view was taken, Section 3 of the Act would have no application and the appeal, although barred by limitation, could not be dismissed, and this result could not have been intended by the legislature. With great respect, I am not able to accept this view. The special law may no doubt be different from the limitation of Act, but that, in my opinion, is not enough. What Section 29 bracket 2 requires is that the period of limitation prescribed by the special or local law for a suit, appeal, or application shall be different from the period prescribed therefore by Schedule 1. The words prescribed therefore, in my opinion, means prescribed for that particular suit, appeal, or application, nor with respect does it appears that the startling result which the court envisaged as a consequence of the rejection of the view which it felt obliged to take would follow. For if an appeal is barred by limitation when the memorandum of appeal is preferred, the right of appeal itself no longer exists, and the court would, in my opinion, be bound to dismiss it on that ground. In my opinion, the first part of Section 79 bracket 2 only comes into operation when two different periods of limitation are prescribed by schedule, and the appeal, special or local law respectively, out for the reasons I have endeavored to state. The provisions of the second part of the subsection are of the general application for the purpose of determining the period of limitation prescribed by a special or local law for any weight appeal for application. I do not entertain any doubt that the rules made by the former High Court at Allahabad under its letters patent and continued in force by the virtue of Clause 7 UP High Court Amalgamation Order 1948 thus are special or local laws within the meaning of the Limitation Act. It has not been contended that they are not law, but they are a law of restricted local application as they concern only the jurisdiction of this court, the territorial extent of which is confined to the limits of the state of Uttar Pradesh. Whether they constitute a local law or special law or partake of the nature of both is not necessary to determine in the present case. Rule 7 enacts that the memorandum of appeal shall be presented within 60 days and not more from the date of the judgment. It has been suggested that the effect of the words "and not more" is to exclude the operation of those provisions of the Limitation Act referred to in clause of Section 99 bracket 2. The inclusion of these words is no doubt indicative of the intention of the court that the presentation must be made within the time allowed, save only bracket में as the rule then provides bracket close if the judge thinks fit to grant further time. The provisions of the Limitation Act mentioned in clause of section 79 bracket में 2 have however effect in so far as and to the extent to which they are not expressly excluded by the special or local law, and in my judgment the use of the phrase expressly excludes negatives the exclusion of these provisions by implication. I do not therefore think that the words and not more have any effect other than that of emphasis. I am therefore of the opinion that the provisions of section 12 bracket 2 apply in computing the period of the limitation for an appeal under the latter's patent. This subsection, so far as is relevant, provides that in computing the period of limitation on prescribed for an appeal the day on which the judgment complained of was pronounced and the time requisite for obtaining a copy of the decree appealed from shall be excluded, and in view of the decision of the Privy Council it is not in dispute that if this subsection applies the applicant was entitled to exclude the time requisite for obtaining a copy of the decree appealed from and that this appeal was preferred within time. In view of the opinion I have formed on the first submission of learned counsel for the applicant, it is unnecessary for me to consider the second argument which he has advanced, and on that argument I express no opportunity. My judgment, the applicant is entitled to exclude the time requisite for obtaining a copy of the decree appealed from, and I would answer the reference accordingly. The question referred to this bench is as to whether in computing the period of limitation fixed by the rules of this court for preferring a latter's patent appeal, the time requisite for obtaining copies of the judgment and the decree should be excluded. The arguments advanced by Mr. Critti, learned counsel for the applicant, are that the rules framed by this court under the latter's patent are special or local law within the meaning of section 79 bracket 2 Limitation Act 1908, and therefore the provisions of section 12 of the act would apply for the purpose of determining in the period of limitations. Full stop.